Hey, welcome back to Studio 6, and today we're going to make a rabbit. You can see the pieces behind me, but let's take a look at the materials list. As always, you can find the materials list on my Twitter feed attached to this video. So let's start with a tiny floor, bring it out to our starting point, and I'm going to flip that, get the green going the right way. Again, not required. Then we'll switch to a 1x1x1 wedge. Now I've done mine in white birch, but a couple of other people have already attempted this in koa and walnut, and a mix of the two. Another 1x1 wedge, and it looks like we're making a duck, but I promise you we're not. Switch to another tiny floor. I'm going to put it at the tail end, followed by another tiny floor on top of that one. That's going to be a position block, so we'll pull that one back out and move it up to the middle. Put another tiny floor up front. And you can see we're about halfway done. Another 1x1 wedge. This will go in the very front, one unit up. And another wedge. And we will flip this over and put it in the gap by the tail. Alright, back we go. Another wedge. Turn it around. And this will go in the very front. And our last tiny floor. And this will complete the head of our rabbit. You can start to see the outline. I'll grab a tiny tile. And these will become the feet. I like to put mine dead center. We'll follow it up with one more. And that gives us a nice oversized back foot. Change the green on that one. Line it up. And then we'll repeat on the other side. Tiny tile in the middle. Another tiny tile. That's good. And now I'll get a 1x2x1 wedge, flip it over. And this will become one of the ears. Repeat on the other side. And we'll grab one more wedge, turn it around until it is facing forward. I'll follow this with one more. We'll make this one line up with the ear. That way one's flopped forward and one's to the side. You can play around with the ears. Make them each a little individual. And we'll finish off the back feet with one more wedge. Slide it in. That gives us a nice chunky back foot. We'll repeat on the other side. And lastly, we have two tiles, and this will be the front feet. Stick it off right there. Slide it out from the middle, one in front. And then we'll go back for our one regular wire. This build does benefit from glitching the eyes in. But for those of you who don't like the glitch, I think we're going to move it up to the front of the wedge and just draw it across, and we'll get the solid buttons sticking out the sides. Cutting a little too close. I think we'll just move it up on top of the wedge. Like that. Get as close as possible to the edge. Draw it across, even gap. I think we need to go down a little bit. There we go. Stick it. And now we got some good looking eyes on the side. Alright, there we have it. A nice white rabbit for your base and your build. Thank you for coming to Studio 6, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you so much.